Hey YouTube, JC here. Try to knock out some of these Codger blend reviews here. Probably doing a couple more over the weekend. But today we're smoking Velvet. It's a classic, obviously. This is one I definitely remember seeing when I was younger. The guys that used to smoke a pipe, I know my grandfather used to smoke one. That in cigars, but let's see, yeah, made in Denmark by the Scandinavian Tobacco Group for you know, Richmond, Virginia Lane Tobacco. And one thing I noticed on this one, First Light, from all the Codger blends, it's definitely mild. Like the other ones, you know, kind of in your face flavor. This one you kind of have to sip on to get the flavor out of it, and it's not as bitey as the other ones I've had. Personally, I've only had 4 of them so far, but I would say Carter Hall probably has the most flavor so far, but it can be a little bitey if you work on it too fast. But this one, you know, isn't as bad as the other ones from what we're not detecting so far, and I've been smoking it for at least 10-15 minutes so far. And one thing I will say with all these, if you smoke them too fast, or especially on the char light, if you're trying to get it lit real good, it gets cigarette-y. All of them have been cigarette-y kind of to me, some of them more than others. But this one, it's definitely got a mild nuttiness, and they're all heavily topped. Like if you haven't had any of the Codger blends, you're going to have to realize they're aromatics. They're all heavily topped with alcohol. So if that bothers you, you might not like any of them. But this one, in my opinion, it tastes a lot better than it smells. It doesn't smell that great. It just smells like when you smell it, it's like I don't know, like a rancid alcohol type of thing. I don't know. It doesn't really smell that great, to be honest with you. It's got like a little spice in there, and definitely alcohol. You mainly smell alcohol. But that's just me. But yeah, so far, I mean, I'm liking it. Did smoke some Prince Albert last night. I'm gonna smoke it again. Had some spicy food right before, so I don't think my tastes were quite right. So I'm gonna wait and do the review of that one. That's my first pipe of the day, and I think I got a pretty good grasp on this one. But it kind of tastes like amaretto. It's got like a mild, nutty, alcohol-y type of flavor. So kind of tastes like just straight, like if you were to smoke a cigarette and put amaretto in it. Pretty much what it tastes like. But it is pretty smooth. It does have a bit of a, like I said, that cigarette-y type of thing, and the aftertaste kind of leaves this like film on your mouth, kind of on your tongue. They all do that. All the Codger blends I've had so far have kind of done that though. Some of them you don't notice it as much. I almost feel like they give you a numbing effect from the alcohol that's in them. You know, like some of them can be bitey. This one isn't bitey at all. It's honestly very, very smooth. You know, I know some people say they hate it. Some people say they love it. It doesn't bite me at all. It's not biting me at all. So that's one positive for it. This, you could pretty much, and I can see definitely back in the day, the guys that just used to want to sit around and chill and read a book or something, or walk around with a pipe in their mouth, you could probably smoke this all day, because I'm not getting any nicotine from it right now. It's not very strong, so far anyways, you know, but I don't think it's much in there, but yeah, it's just, you know, it's a milder kind of smoke that you can kind of smoke all day, you know, and you know, it's like I said, it's not a lot going on with it really, but that alcohol-y nuttiness is kind of there for sure. Kind of windy here. Got sick of doing reviews in the garage though. Been raining off and on all day here, and just, I don't know. It's still not bad out though. It's like, it's good, like, you know, sweatshirt weather kind of. Not too cold, not too hot. But I mean, for what these cost, I mean, they weren't bad. I got them on sale. But I noticed on Pipes and Cigars, I think the big tub of this is like it's like, I think it's like on sale for 16 bucks or something like that. For the, when I say big tub, I meant the 7 ounce. I don't know if they sell the huge tub of this one, but they sell it in the 7 ounces, which, you know, most 10s nowadays for 2 ounces or even, you know, the 50 grams are close to $15. So, you know, as far as the value, you really can't beat the value of these. But, you know, they are kind of, look like they're kind of processed the same. They have a lot of stems in them. So far I've seen anyways. The tobaccos are like all different cuts. It seems like some seem like shag. Some of them are bigger chunks, you know. But it smokes fine. They've all smoked fine. As wet as they are, they smoked a lot better than I thought they have, to be honest with you. Like some of these, the newer aged, I guess, kind of aromatics, they're kind of a pain in the butt to keep lit. This one isn't as bad. I am having to light it a little bit, but I didn't dry it out at all. But yeah, I mean, like right there under the relight, it just kind of got cigarette-y to me. But yeah, it definitely leaves a weird film on your tongue for some reason in your mouth. You know, like it coats it with something. It's hard to explain. But it's pretty good smoke, to be honest with you. I would say if I don't know if I'm gonna buy this one again yet. I'd have to have 4 or 5 more smokes of it. But it's not bad. I mean, it's one of those ones where I'm not disappointed in buying it. Like, it's not trash or terrible or like I don't dislike it. I actually do like it. So I'd give it a thumbs up. Like I said, if you haven't tried this one yet, though, just know it's kind of milder. You got to kind of sip on it. But it's got like a nutty, alcohol-y type of flavor. And that, you know, obviously that burley flavor is there for sure. But it's not too bad. It's got a little bit of sweetness too there. It's got enough sweetness to keep you going to, you know, where the burleys aren't overpowering. But yeah, I give this one definitely a thumbs up, but still not topping Carter Hall. Carter Hall's still my favorite so far, but I haven't tried them all yet, so we'll see when we get to the end. And this is JC. Let me know if you've had this one.